There's one. Hypercharge madness going down. Meow low HP. He narrowly dodges though. The counter! A sharpshooter shot connects, but Garrow's one away.
Here comes Lana. Big super. It's massive. And it strips all the gems from Zeta Division.
Chaos wanted to come forward, but Firecrow had the taps to bring the Amber down.
Not the time to go down. The team's here. Mori going to try and bring down Adinho before he can make the push around the right side. 3v1 and Kaido all alone.
10 seconds.
Goodbye to him too. And Reply Totem will add to their lead and take set number 1.
Oh, buddy. What a statement to make for Reply Totem. That's that Jackie really starting to take over the game. Pneumatic boost and now Lana speeding up. What a devastating push from the Jackie. An elevator wipe from the map. Joker can just walk in.
Oh, no! What a fumble! You can't do that. You were starting to run away with things. It's going to be a tough one. I feel like they are struggling against this Kenji. No doubt about it. They proved themselves, most importantly, they do stand a chance in this set.
Garrow gets tossed over his shoulder. A little pass forward for Kenji, but he gets the ball.
Oh, no!
Pass! An accidental pass into the hands of Garrow. That was either the best accident I've ever seen. The Pearl.
Well, the gas will not be far away now. Time is ticking, a wall goes down, but there's a double hypercharge inside Crazy Raccoon! A trade on both sides now! A 2 versus 2! Stabbo finding Meow there, Gero is low as well, but the shot, that second one from Tensei did find it! Everyone is so low! Who is going to be staying left standing? It's a rocket! Double kill for Tensei!
Utility, and honestly, nobody really winning this early game by a convincing amount.
Well, once Motep gets his Hypercharge and Super at the same time, that's when it's going to get drastic. RBM towards the top side, actually gets the takedown, backs away into the poison. P.E.K.K.A with the elimination movie, trying to body block for Motep, actually sort of worked. P.E.K.K.A needs 2, Zeus locks it in.
Quite nicely. Not too much pushback from rivals so far, as Reply Totem seems to have all control of the map. A super available over the right-hand side from Morian, already leveled up once as well. Not the best of starts for rival esports, and things need to change. Oh, super from Chaos. We said watch out for it, and this is why.
Look at this! A complete another T1, but it should be straight easy.
Shots early on from both Garrow and Naui. But Mayal's going very aggressive, should be able to pick up Tensei here. Thrown over his shoulder though, survives it out just a little bit longer. And a missed pass from Naui, but he is going to surely pick up this ball and get the goal. He misses it! Caught by Moya, and I can't help but feel that's a fumble.
Most of them. Lenarchian just getting battered as he tries to step up, but he has a hypercharge available as well that will allow him to slow people down within the radius of that super. Oh! Brought to heal though. Luther going to go down to Joker, but Zeus could be dangerous. And Yoshi, what a move! What a clutch! That is disgusting!
Lowry and IKLs though can scrutinize this right hand side, keeps you low, and don't feed anything more into it. You do not want to get your Gale having hypercharge on that defense.
He could have dashed away from. Oh, great knockback though from the Gale, pushed him straight onto that slowing effect of the super. Twist used by Shoot to stop and go for him. By leads up shop. Maru's there for the pass to the mid. Or goes it himself, and Totem take another.
Hypercharge popped as well, so they can have a quicker escape route. And now it's going to come down to SK Gaming. They have to get aggressive.
And they have to go in with a Kyle, but that's a problem. If Novi builds a super, you cannot dive a Pearl when she has that super available. You will be blown up instantly. 10 seconds left, and SK Gaming trying to find a little bit of poke damage. Yoshi comes forward, super ready. Lana has to go in, hooked in, dive. There's going to be a jump from Yao. Still, SK Gaming come out on top. Here, or get some ghosts set up for Cookie Popper activations for the Gus.
Joker now, shot clock available. One kill possibly away from day number 3. Lana in position, Yoshi flanks. Naui on the left hand in. Yoshi looking for getting in position. This could be a rewrite of the previous game. It's Naui chasing him down. And they win it! SK Gaming! If you want to seize the crown, you have
Sales, Firecrow so low in this defensive position, and still the first signs of damage start to come down for Reply Totem, but nowhere near enough so far.
Murray though is in a dangerous spot, very hard to dig out of that position. Murray able to pop the super and get some extra help now. We're down to 10 seconds left in the round. Space Station at 82 still, but they've lost Firecrow. Adinho barely clicking on, and here comes Maru. Here comes the pressure from Reply Totem, and they snatch the round away.
Take off Cloud But still, at this long-range open matchup, he doesn't stand a chance.
Chaos needs to stand on the point, which is not where Barley wants to be, but with the lack of teammates, he has no choice. Murray wants a bit of that extra reload, but Fire Crow's hitting awfully hard, and Murray's going to go down here. Time is short. Space Station with a huge lead. They're continuing to extend it. This is getting dangerous.
Pekka rushing over RBM, destroys the wall, and alongside it, any hopes of getting that goal.
A stun on RBM is disastrous. Definitely a missed call. We see hypercharge in from Moten. All means of defense eliminated except for Zeus. Without a bear, there's no way he stops this. Foot esports. Walk it in.
Super kind of get shielded up. They stay on the zone a little bit more. 16% is all they need. A super thrown out from Wally now, pushing them back bit by bit.
That shield's about to expire. Reply time have almost caught up. It's now 4% separated. These two teams of Morrow looking dangerous. Throws the torrent out. Fire Crow trying to get around the corner for Reply Totem. They might have this one. Aditho dives in. Mori on the point. Reply Totem.
Tapanel looking forwards, marks up immediately. The accuracy of Humble is great, but now Seattle can collect themselves and go in for a push.
Playing around that damage booster now. Boss obviously wants to make sure he benefits from speed, and we're switching into a defensive stance here for Humble. They want to try and pressure Crazy Raccoon down before they think to come forward. Mark on Shitapo, 10 side over the star power. Scrappy's hitting hard, 49%. It's getting low. Moya in a pressure. Ah! There it is. 3 seconds. He's got it. Gets Humble around.
Great block again for looking from the hypercharge, and they secure the right side of 10
Here we go.
Sebastian going in. Nice hypercharge and some great damage along the way. The time is ticking.
11 seconds left in the game. Shitapo has to go for a super to dodge the shot, but Boss is going to be there at 10 side with a hyper. No talent to use. Humble, 50%. Crazy Raccoon have fallen short. And here we have 3 Humble guys who just happen to be the best Brawl Stars team in the world.
Devil in a red dress.